Ocean whispers, my fate. The ocean was my escape, a vast and silent world where I could leave the noise of life behind. As a marine biologist and avid diver, I often sought solace in the deep blue, where the only sounds were the rhythmic cadence of my breathing and the whispers of the currents. One overcast afternoon, I descended into a stretch of ocean I hadn't explored before, guided by a sense of curiosity that turned quickly into dread. As I followed the ridges of the seafloor, I stumbled upon the skeleton of a ship, its wood rotting, barnacles claiming what was once a proud vessel. The nameplate was obscured by time and seaweed, but the water seemed to carry a voice, a soft murmur that unmistakably called my name. The more I explored, the more the whispers grew louder, as if the ship itself was alive, trying to communicate with me. I swam closer, heart pounding in my chest, and peered into the darkened portholes. Inside, ghostly figures danced in the shadows, but when I blinked, they were gone. As I moved along the vessel's hull, I noticed an inscription that had somehow avoided the decay of the sea. It was my own name, etched deep into the wood, as if someone had known I would find this place. Panic gripped me, but my curiosity was a formidable opponent. I decided to return the next day with a camera, driven by a need to document the strange anomaly. As I approached the site, the water felt different, thicker, like I was swimming through a memory rather than an ocean. The ship loomed ahead, but this time, it looked more intact, more alive. The whispers became coherent, weaving tales of mariners who had been lost to the deep, each story ending with a name that matched mine. The realization hit me like a rogue wave. The ship wasn't just a relic of the past, it was a beacon, drawing those it had chosen. In a final attempt to break free from its grip, I turned to ascend, but felt an icy hand pull me back. I struggled, kicking towards the surface, but the water seemed to solidify around me, the whispers now a cacophony. My air supply dwindled as I thrashed against an unseen force, and just as the world began to darken, I saw my reflection in the ship's shattered window, a fleeting glimpse of a face that was no longer mine, but that of a sailor long lost to the depths. The ocean had claimed me, and as the light faded, the last thing I heard was the ship's mournful sigh, content with its newest captive.